I think, and this might shock some people, that Thor Ragnarok is my favorite new Marvel movie.
Your favorite?
My favorite. I'm as surprised as you are.
A Thor movie is your favorite movie?
Yeah, right?
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. Is this because you just love Jeff Goldblum? Is this a Jeff Goldblum thing?
Okay, I know, yeah, a lot of people out there are totally gonna think that, and I get that, but it's not my Goldblum bias that's driving this. I mean,
Goldblum bias.
it's a part, I mean, I do have a Goldblum bias. I'm not gonna deny it. But at the same time, I just loved this movie. It had everything that I want in a Marvel movie. It had everything I want in a superhero movie. It was so much fun. It was just like visually just so appealing.
Where are we?
You have no idea. Hela, the goddess of death, has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
Comic book girl, I just have to say that I love what you're doing with your hair today.
Oh, thank you.
You've got some kind of bun on the top of your head. It's very adorable, and it complements your egg-shaped head nicely.
Yeah, I think so too. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this new thing I've been trying.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was really a big hit at the PatreCon party.
It's time that we addressed the scheme that Space Brain's been running here.
A scheme.
Yeah, we all know about it at this point, and he's been acting all nice and innocent.
Uh-huh.
The audience is getting a little fed up, and it's getting old.
Fed up with what? What's the scheme?
The scheme is that Space Brain just gives you easy questions to talk about yourself. He never gives you the hard-hitting questions that I ask that are way better.
Uh-huh.
And he's a little weasel, and he's up to no good.
It's up to no good.
Yeah.
Is that right? Space Brain, how do you feel about that? How does that hit you?
I just was celebrating how good of a movie, and I love it when you get excited about a movie that you like. It's so refreshing.
It's true.
See, there, he's doing it again. There, see?
You know, it's okay. You guys are two different ends of the spectrum, and both of you, you know, I feel like keep me fair and balanced.
Oh, you're just gonna take Bill O'Reilly's tagline now that he's
Yeah.
off the air?
Yeah, I'm taking it. Nobody else is using it.
Yeah, I like it. The Comic Book Girl 19 show, fair and balanced.
Yeah, fair and balanced. As I was saying, Thor Ragnarok has become my new favorite Marvel movie.
Your new favorite.
My new favorite. And that's in part due to the fact that there has been a tonal shift.
Tonal shift.
I felt like the first two Thor movies really struggled, and they were some of my least favorite Marvel movies.
Interpreting Asgard differently.
Yes. And I think it's due to three different factors.
3 factors.
One of them being Guardians of the Galaxy. James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy really embraced the cosmic weirdness of Marvel. They got
Cosmic weirdness.
a lot weirder with it, and audiences loved it. It tested great.
I loved it. I tested great.
And so this time around, they took that cosmic weirdness and put that into this movie, which totally works. Like, make Asgard more a part of that cosmic weird thing. It's totally great. Second,
Number 2.
Jack Kirby.
Who's that?
Jack Kirby is the man, the myth, the legend behind the modern Marvel Universe as you know and love it. He was a collaborator with Stan Lee, arguably did even more for the Marvel Universe than he did, supposedly, who knows for sure. I did a whole Greater Creators episode on him.
And how did he factor into the movie?
His art style factored into the movie. Like, his Jack Kirby aesthetic is just seen throughout this entire film.
Aesthetics.
I love his aesthetic. I love that they translated his aesthetic, and it just works for me on like every level. It's so good. And then third, Taika Waititi as the director. I think that he was an amazing choice. I think that he's definitely a weird choice, and he works flawlessly. I'm so pumped for him.
Taika Waititi.
I love his sense of humor. I really enjoy his directing. I think he's a really solid director. I'm so excited for him with all the success that he's having.
I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm the goddess of death. I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm the goddess of death.
As an artist, I want to talk about the art design. I want to start with that.
Art design?
Art design. I'm very sensitive to aesthetics, and man, my little eyeballs just could not get enough of the art design of this movie. Visually, it was so appealing. And as I previously just stated, it's because they really took a lot of influence from Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby's designs, especially in the 60s and 70s, are just so bold. They're so graphical. They're so beautiful. They're so much fun. They're so colorful. It's hard to explain, like, genius fucking drawings, but like that's what they are.
And this movie took inspiration from that?
And this movie took the best inspiration from that.
Best Jack Kirby ever.
Best Jack Kirby ever. And after seeing this movie, it's just like, you guys, like, why haven't you been doing Jack Kirby like the whole time? Because after seeing the Jack Kirby inspired like sets and costumes and spaceships and everything, wardrobe, it's obvious. It's so perfect.
Best Jack Kirby ever.
Best Jack Kirby ever. And I'm so glad. I'm so proud of my boy seeing his art design shine through in this movie.
Jack Kirby is your boy.
He is my boy.
Give it up to your boy.
Yeah, it's your boy, Jack Kirby, and I'm here in Thor Ragnarok, and I love it!
What else did you like?
Other things I like was Thor's lightning design.
Best lightning Thor ever.
Best lightning Thor ever, with the eyes and the bzzz going all around. It was so good. It was like, it was killing me. Also, I loved the hammer twirling. We finally got to see him just like twirling that hammer. And like, again, that's another Jack Kirby thing. I mean, that's all Jack Kirby. And like, they made it look so fucking cool.
Best hammer twirling ever.
In that first scene where he's fighting all those like fire demons and shit, is just...
Love that first scene.
It was insane. Also, Sakaar looked amazing.
Sakaar. What's Sakaar?
They had the planet where they land on, the trash planet.
Trash planet. Love the best trash planet ever.
Best trash planet, best trash. I mean, I loved seeing all of this like sci-fi technology Kirby trash all over this planet. Like, it looks so good. It reminded me a little bit of Fifth Element, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Mobius is another one of those like great like master draftsmen, you know, just like Jack Kirby, and it was just like, so good.
Beautiful trash.
Beautiful trash. The spaceship designs. Are you kidding me? These are the best spaceships.
Best spaceships ever.
Best spaceships ever. I thought that the Guardians of the Galaxy spaceships were great, and then I saw this movie and I'm like, how do you like us so good? Like Valkyrie's ship, like I would drive that around so hard.
Like the runway that came out was so cool.
The runway was so cool, where it was like whoosh and came together, and like the guns that were, she could also do the guns on her ship with her hands. Like that was like
best guns on a ship ever.
Also really loved the Grandmaster's like blade ship, that little round red and yellow deal that was running around that has like the "It's my birthday" button and the fucking fireworks.
It's my birthday button.
So fuck, man. I was like, I need that on my car.
I need that button on me.
I need that button on me too. Yeah, totally. And also, I mean, even just like the background ships, like there was just like these box ships, you know, going around. Everything's just so geometric, going back to the Jack Kirby thing. Like they just took all this inspiration and just looks so good. I loved it. Also, the music was really great in this. I loved hearing Magic Sword. They're an amazing new retro wave band that was like so sick, perfectly worked the cosmic stuff. Also, Mark Mothersbaugh did a great job with the fucking score. And let's not even talk about, actually let's talk about it, the Led Zeppelin immigrant song usage. Perfect usage of Led Zeppelin.
Yes.
I love Led Zeppelin.
Best music ever.
Fuck yeah, and it's also introducing a whole new generation of Led Zeppelin, which I'm excited about.
What about the costume design?
The costume design was popping off, all right? The costume design was so good in this. It just like made me so happy. All the extras looked amazing. I love those girls with the fucking thing, the ball on top of their head, and like...
Best balls on head ever.
Oh my god, and like all those like little guard dudes with like the big square fucking helmets was so Kirby. I mean, it was just all fucking so good. It just knocked my socks off. Knocked my socks off.
Period. And that's it.
And that's it.